So have you set goals and never seem to actually get them finished, or started projects and they're never finished? So you've got 100 different projects sitting at home not completed. Well, one of the things that you actually learn in high performance coaching is to actually work through understanding what your goals are, how to actually identify the key areas that will actually move you forward to actually accomplishing those goals. And because the key is clarity. You got to understand where you go so you know how to say yes to things and no to other things. For moms like me and other moms that I know, you're probably sitting there saying yes to everything, and then by the end of the day you're exhausted. So we have to have clarity and understanding of what we want to do. Your brain actually is 2% of your whole body weight, but it actually uses 20% of the energy, which is the most amount of energy that is used in any organ. But when you're stressed and exhausted, it ends up using 30 to 35% of your energy. So getting clarity of your goals and your dreams and what you want is key to actually performing at a higher level than you are today. Another area is energy. Like I said, you have to continue to rebuild that energy, or else you're exhausted at the end of the day. We generate the mood that we're in. It just doesn't happen to us. And we can teach you we have tools and habits to help you re-energize yourself throughout the day, so that at the end of the day you're not exhausted for your family and your kids and your loved ones, and you can actually really feel the joy and excitement of the day. We also go through a courage session, which, you know what, if you want to actually fulfill your dreams, it actually takes a lot of effort and courage to step out of your comfort zone and do something that you haven't done before. You could be going through there's fears that you go through. You're afraid that if you actually make the change, then you're going to lose some security or something that you have today. And if you go through the process of actually changing, you might feel like it's too hard, so I'm not going to do it. I'm sure there's been some situations where you wanted to do something and you think, oh my God, it's just too hard, and you don't do it. And then there's what happens if it doesn't work out. You know, it does take a lot of courage to go and step out of that comfort zone and do that. We also go through productivity, because to accomplish those goals, you need the right tools and daily habits to actually make that change. Because if you haven't done it right now, then you don't have the right habits. We work with you to teach you to build in those regular habits so that you can consistently perform at a higher level than you did in the past. And influence. You have to be able to influence people. And mastering all these areas will give you a more joyous and fulfilled life, and you can live the life of your dreams. So if you're interested in high performance coaching, then go ahead and fill out the questionnaire and the application. And then what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and set up a session with you to kind of explain to you. We'll have a phone call so that I can go through a more extensive explanation of what the coaching will be on a regular basis, what the sessions will be like, and you can ask me any questions before we get into a commitment. So go ahead, fill out the application and questionnaire, and I look forward to working with you and talking to you about your journey to high performance.